KUSI Sports Department want to remind you of all the great moments, big plays, special accomplishments, and sad goodbyes of the year. We call it San Diego's 10 Biggest Sports Stories, and it starts tonight and runs all the way through New Year's Day. We start with Maddie Sinclair and number 10 on our list.
Number 10 on our countdown to San Diego's biggest sports stories in 2017 combined two long-distance runners who share the San Diego Rock and Roll Marathon as the common bond. Former San Diego caver Meb Keflezighi ran his 26th and final marathon in New York on November 5th. And three-time cancer survivor Harriet Thompson left us at the age of 94. Both were regular visitors to the KUSI airwaves.
My first question to you is, are you crazy?
I think people think so, and I think probably I am.
Yeah, you know, obviously you hear the stereotype. You should be playing shuffleboard or knitting, and here you are.
I do play croquet.
I'm sure the most common question you get is, what's your secret?
I'm not going to tell you.
It has nothing to do with bourbon, though, right? Because you're not a one-time cancer survivor. You're not a two-time cancer survivor. You are a three-time cancer survivor. So your will to continue obviously has something to do with your will to complete a long run.
Right. It's really to help leukemia and lymphoma research. And everybody in my family's died of cancer. So I'm doing it a selfish reason, too.
In the final marathon of his career, Meb Keflezighi had enough for 26.2 miles and not a step more.
I was definitely spent out the marathon. I have no idea. I was just collapsed, depleted, obviously, and it was tough recovery for that day. I've been in San Diego, kind of jogging a little bit here and there.
Of course, when Meb says he's been jogging, he means he's already logged more than 50 miles back home.
I don't have to run 120, 130 miles a week anymore, but if I can squeeze in 30, 45 to 50 miles a week, I think I'll be happier.
One of the many guests in attendance at Monday's retirement party, Mayor Kevin Faulkner.
On behalf of the people, do hereby proclaim today Meb Keflezighi in the city of San Diego.
It's great to have Mayor Faulkner here and celebrated the Meb Keflezighi Day, I guess. It's really an honor.
Meb is the consummate athlete, human being, professional, and a role model to us all. Meb is in and of San Diego, he's in and of the United States, and he's in and of the world.
In a video that played during the festivities, people from around the world shared their messages for Meb.
Meb, what's up, my brother?
Congratulations, Meb, on all you've achieved.
You got to win more than one championship here in Boston, man. You got to come back.
Meb is who I want to be when I grow up.
If you could go back in time and talk to 12-year-old Meb when you arrived in San Diego, what would you tell him about this journey that you've been on since then?
Commitment, perseverance, and hard work. I was reading something that I wrote a long time ago, and that's what it comes to about marathon, that's what it comes about academics, and that's what it comes about life. And, you know, with the Meb Foundation, I love to give back more to young kids and help them visualize what their goal is, but failure is part of the process.
To see all of our top 10 choices, follow along at KUSI.com each day until New Year's, where you'll find out our top choice. Join the conversation and tell us your choices online. Just type in KUSI Sports on the social media account of your choosing and fire away. That'll